What's going on, guys? Ironcane here, back with a Roller Breaker Season 5 video. In today's video, the game is in maintenance, so we got some patch notes. We'll be taking a look at that. It seems like there is a lot of stuff. I literally can't play the game right now. I was supposed to stream the game tonight, and I played it for like 20 minutes, and then it went in maintenance mid-match. So let's go ahead and look at the patch notes, shall we, man? Sick. All right, Season 5 patch notes 5.1. Wow, dude. Wow, 5.1, okay. So we got bug fixes, issues relating to the matchmaking server, and performance adjustments to improve stability. Got blurps on, that's really sick. Those are definitely going off for the remainder of this video. Appreciate the Twitch chat currently watching this live, interrupting the YouTube experience. Thank you for that. Add a new opening movies to the game. Oh, okay, so they're probably going to add, like, the more recent trailers. That's dope. Overview of resolved bugs. Sick. Fixed an issue with the Transphere super attack Spirit Ball, where subsequent attacks did not activate if the initial key blast did not hit the Raider. Thank God, bro. My favorite super attack in the entire game, Spirit Ball, is being fixed. Thank goodness. Jesus. I don't know what I would have done if that move was not fixed. That's actually pretty cool. The move actually doesn't deal that much it actually deals pretty good damage, is what I was trying to say. Surprisingly, the damage is quite good, surprisingly. So, very excited to see this move when it's fixed. All right, fix an issue where when using the floating device to ascend while transformed with the shapeshift bat active skill, the time the player was able to ascend at increased speed was longer than intended. Yeah, so they're nerfing Puar, dude. Puar was too strong for his own good. So when you use the floating device and shapeshift, you're gonna lose that speed boost a little bit earlier. Seems like they're not getting rid of it entirely. They're just making it go away faster. Fix an issue where players could not ride a floating device placed on the field, while transformed with the shapeshift hand active skill. So now you can use the floating device with the hand, but I imagine you're not going to have that speed boost. Like it's going to work with the bat. I imagine it's going to work the same thing. Yeah. So they literally said what I was just talking about here, where fix an issue where the transforming shapeshift hand active skill. While ascending or descending with the floating device, the player would receive an unintentional increase in movement speed. Yeah, so it looks like they're just completely taking that out. So it looks like the bat, they're just removing the speed duration. They're still keeping the speed increase, but it's being reduced. Where the hand, it looks like it's just completely being removed. If I'm fixing an issue where while transforming with the shapeshift hand active skill while ascending or descending with the floating device, player would receive an unintentional increase in movement speed. Okay, yeah, it looks like they're just completely taking that out. Fix an issue where, where using the active skill Power Unleashed while Dragon Change level 1 through 2 with the passive skill resistance equipped. Yeah, so they're getting rid of that resistance exploit, so people that were taking advantage of it, it's gone. They actually took care of that pretty quickly, which is pretty dope. Fix an issue where the audio for custom voice lines did not play on the Dragon to your screen. Big whoop. Fix an issue where in rare instances a super transfer would fall into an area that had already been destroyed. That is actually insane. Imagine. Okay, glad I never experienced that. Fix an issue where Great Saiyaman suit with sunglasses could unintentionally be selected as a costume with Transfer Gohan Adult Beast, causing the player to unable to proceed in the match as the costume should not be equipped with that transfer. That's actually pretty funny. Fix an issue where the game would soft lock under the following circumstances, selecting the Great Saiyaman suit with this Saiyaman suit in Beast apparently was really breaking the game. Opening the battle settings screen and moving the cursor over the Adult Gohan transfer with the above. Wow, that skin just broke the game. Closing the menu and reopening the battle settings screen after the avatar preview stops changing as described as bug. Very interesting. Raider bug fixes. Wow, we got a pretty beefy page here. Fixed an issue on the Waterfront Warzone map. So I limit myself over so you guys can read this with me better. So my camera keeps fucking moving, man. Stop, man. God damn it. Alright. Fix an issue on the Waterfront Warzone map where using Raider Broly's evolution level 4 super, gigantic roar in certain caves would transport you to an area that's normally inaccessible. Yeah, so this super, I believe, would like move you up, I believe. So now they got rid of that. Fix an issue where when using the Raider Zamasu and Goku Black Evolution Stage 1 Instant Severance super attack, obstacles behind you, the slashes from the super attack would disappear. Never experienced that. Fix an issue where the slice from Raider, Zamasu, Goku Black's Evolution Stage 1 Instant Severance Super Attack would launch in a different direction from the target survivor and miss them. Okay, that sounds like a good change. Fix an issue when Zamasu was called by Raider, Zamasu, Goku Black's Evolution Stage 2 to 3 passive skill just on my side. And lost track of a survivor near a destroyed area, Zamasu would begin moving toward the destroyed area and then stop moving when coming in contact with an impassable boundary. Oh, I can see we just stopped moving entirely. Okay. Fix an issue where when Raider Zamasu Goku Black Evolution Stage 3 attacked the survivor who was using Dragon Change with a close range attack, the damage that would be inconsistent. Yes, I definitely experienced this. I'm glad they're fixing that. Fix an issue where the sound effect from Raider Zamasu Goku Black's Evolution Stage 4 Super Attack Lightning of Absolution would not be adjusted according to distance. Okay. That's nothing crazy. Just read that. Fix an issue where screen brightness. Yes. So this was something I think I even noticed in the video I did with Nano, where this super was used and it would just get permanently dark, which is really, really weird. So now they changed the lighting on that. Fix an issue where when using Raider Zamasu Goku Black Super Attack Lightning of Absolution or other similar abilities in midair, the screen would turn. Oh, okay. So now this is just completely being changed. The lighting issue for all supers that do something similar. Interesting. Fix an issue where Raider Zamasu Goku Black Evolution Stage 4 Default Ki Blast would not hit survivors directly below the Raider. Okay, so they're making his Ki Blast slightly better. Fix an issue where the bottom portion of the effect launched when using Raider Zamasu Goku Black's Evolution Stage 4 Half Corrupted Super Attack Pillar of Judgment was unnaturally clipped. Word up. Fix an issue with Raider Zamasu Goku Black Evolution Stage 4 where survivors sent flying sideways or upwards by the Raider's close range attacks would not stick to walls that they hit. Oh, okay. So that, like, when you hit a survivor and they like go like this against the wall, I guess that wasn't happening with Zamasu Stage 4, which I feel like is a very niche thing. Fix an issue with Raider Zamasu Goku Black Evolution Stage 4 where the time required to do another action after performing close range attack was longer than intended. Didn't really notice that. That's a good change. Fixed an issue with Raider Zamasu Goku Black where the time required to do another action after performing a vanish move was long. Interesting. That actually changes a lot. I thought that was intentional. If anybody played Goku Black and Zamasu at all in the past couple months, I think that was something that was very noticeable, where you would vanishing kick, and you basically were kind of, you were not able to do anything for a little bit. You had like a little bit of a buffer. I thought that was intentional. Apparently it was not. So that's actually huge. That's actually pretty huge. Okay. Fix an issue where using the Till active skill in matches against Raiders of Mazuku would cause a Dragon Radar to appear. That is hilarious. What a crazy bug that was. Fix an issue on the Raider character screen where certain custom voices for Raiders of Mazuku Black. What just happened? Oh, someone subbed to YouTube. Thank you. Subscribe, guys. Subscribe. I'm reading, but thank you. Custom voice lines for Raiders of Mazuku Black would not show on the lines list. Who cares? Alright, survivor issues. Golly, there's survivor issues. Fix an issue with the Transphere Super Attack final explosion where the attack hitbox had been set to close range and was having unintended effects. Oh, so they're nerfing final explosion. Interesting. Fix an issue with the Transphere Super Attack Spirit Ball where if the Raider's knockback gauge reached 0 during the attack's multiple hits, the Raider would not be blown back. Oh, damn, that's... Bro, they're buffing and nerfing Spirit Ball. Dude, are they that scared of Spirit Ball by Yamcha? Fix a problem with the Transphere Super Attack Spirit Ball where the sound effect would not play correctly while tracking. Fix an issue with survivors equipped with the survivor skin Puar where using a radar type item while riding the flying Nimbus summon via the vehicle skill. Okay, interesting. Got unintended effects using a radar as Puar on the Nimbus. Very niche. Fixed an issue with survivors transform via the active skill shapeshift bat where the sound effects would not change correctly depending on the distance. Fixed an issue where while using this active skill shapeshift bat, the lock-on detection this Raider did not change correctly. Oh, is that a buff to bat? That might be a buff to bat. Okay, bat buff W. Fix an issue where, when using the active skill Shapeshift Bat or Shapeshift Hand immediately before being down by the Raider, the survivor would not shift back to the original form. That's pretty funny. Fix an issue where when a raider is grabbed by a survivor using the hand, the raider would clip through the wall in certain locations. That's hilarious. Fix an issue with the transformed hand, the user was unable to use dragon chains. That's bad, so let me fix that. Fix an issue where when a building was destroyed after the active skill cook was used above it, the cooked food would remain floating in the air. That is hilarious. Fix an issue when using the active skill Galactic Patrol ship immediately after getting out of another vehicle. The user was unable to board the ship. The ship would be left in that location, and the location of the survivor who used said skill would not be displayed properly to other players. Wow, what a bug. Okay. Fix an issue where while the active Galactic Patrol ship is in effect, the sound effects were not changing correctly depending on the distance. This is in blue. Fix an issue where using the active skill Power Unleashed while Dragon Chains level 1 through 2, the passive skill Resistance equipped caused the effect from Resistance to reactivate. Yeah, so you're not going to get additional charges with Resistance with Power Unleashed anymore. So, that is done. Okay. Fix an issue where while using the active skill Power Unleashed, oh yeah, same thing. Oh wait. Thanks for the sub, whoever just subbed. Fix an issue where, while using the active skill Power Unleashed, would not activate. Wait, hold on, I gotta sneeze. Give me a sec. Unless I'm mistaken, this is making it sound like they're getting rid of it for level 1 and 2, but they're keeping it for 3 and 4? That can't be right. That can't be right, but... maybe I'm misreading. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. Fix an issue where, when using the active skill Power Unleashed before the effects of the passive skill Resistance activated upon a Dragon Chain says ended the resistance. Oh, okay. So they're saying here that that's not going to be a thing. So what is the point of this? I told you I had to sneeze. Oh, there it was. Someone's going to say something about that. All right. I'm going to sanitize before someone writes a biography in the comments below. For the germaphobes out there, yes, I am sanitizing because I did just sneeze in my hands. There it is, dude. We are clean. Time to continue reading patch notes. Alright, fix an issue where we're using the active skill. Oh, Power Unleashed, we already read that. Fix an issue where during the passive skill Resistance movement speed would be increased outside of flight. I wish I got this bug, bro. That sounds cool as hell. Fix an issue where, while being knocked back in the water during the effects of a mortal champion, the player would continue to spin upon touching a wall. That's pretty funny. Fix an issue where Puar is equipped during a panic state due to the areas of pending distress and the survivor is unable to perform actions. Yeah, dude, I remember this. I was not able to grapple while in the panic state with Puar, so I'm glad they fixed that. Because that was kind of stupid. I hate this camera, dude. It keeps moving on me. Alright, it's just going to keep moving on me. Why do I even bother? Alright, fix an issue where during an Ultimate Dragon Chains via Super Transfer, the guide regarding canceling the transformation would not display even the player. Okay. Fixes for issues pertaining to both Raiders, survivors, and other issues. How much do we have for this? Damn. This is a pretty beefy patch. Addressed an issue with the multiple server errors that were occurring during matchmaking. This is just stability related things, I imagine. Address an issue with lag occurring during certain player actions and matches. They're going to continue to improve. Fix the falling super attack and active skills so that the user will remain locked onto the raider or survivor target after being used. Energy barrier. Okay, so I guess you would lose lock on if you use these skills, but now you won't. Interesting. I didn't realize that was an issue. Fix an issue with the PlayStation 4 version where actions causing the character model to disappear. What? The game would crash after using After Image. You will lose your character model, and if you got key sensed, the game would crash. Okay. Fix an issue in an online match where, while in standing matchmaking as a raider, if the connection was lost, what the established connection was displayed. Calls and error messages. Okay. Fix an issue with the map door feature where, excluding area X, 2 supply boxes would sometimes fall into the same area. Oh yeah, they changed this. So they want to make it so supplies don't fall in the same area anymore. Fix the item Vegeta's glove so the sound effect would be played when the raider is hit by the item effect. Fix an issue with the member screen in battle where the platform ID of other players would not be displayed. Fix an issue when leveling up during a match would cause the third page of the results screen to not display. Okay. Fix an issue with the Steam and Nintendo Switch versions of the game where when using the invite friend function from the in-game friend list to send an invite to a player on the same platform as you are not already friends. When you are not already friends on the platform, the invitation would not be displayed. Okay. So you can friend people better now on those platforms. Alright, that's just language issue. Fix an issue with Xbox One. Oh, just language issue. Other minor bug fixes. Changes in bug fixes coming or concerning balance. Interesting. Adjusted the transfer super attack Spirit Ball so that when the attack is used while locked onto the raider and the raider performs a long distance movement like area destruction, the attack will no longer pursue. What? Spirit Ball would follow the raider when they used area destruction? I did not know that. That is cool. Why are they getting rid of that? Adjusted the transfer super attack final explosion so that when the raider is hit by the attack and remains within the attacked area, the next attack will be slightly slower. What does that mean? That's confusing. Alright, well, I guess we'll revisit Final Explosion and see this in, like, practice. Made the following adjustments. I mean, that's a Final Explosion nerf, I guess. Made the following adjustments to transfer super attack Heat Dome. Not my dome, bro. To prevent 2 or more survivors from repeatedly cycling. Yeah, there is some cheese you could do with Heat Dome. They needed to adjust it. Reduce the duration of the knockback and change the direction of the raider is sent flying by the final key wave of the attack. Adjusted the duration of the knockback when raider is sent flying by the final key wave of the attack so that it is not reactivated when hit by additional key waves from the same attack. Interesting. So maybe it was doing more damage than it should have been. Who knows? Or you could unintentionally deal double damage by like being hit by the stuff twice. In order to prevent an unintentionally high reduction in damage from the passive skills such as godlike speed, the calculation for the overlap between skills and the similar effects have been changed to multiplicative instead of additive. Okay. So this kind of sucks. You guys will see a showcase coming from me later this week about like an invincible build where like I take no damage. That's me literally taking advantage of this, not really realizing that was an issue. So it's gone now, so I have like exclusive footage on that. So that's gonna come out later in the week. I guess I could explore the build with the nerf to see if it's still like worth running. They have future fixes here. The following will be corrected in a future update. There's an issue on Nintendo Switch version where the game may crash once a match is found. Wow, that sucks. Alright, well, I think that's it. I think that's it for 5.1. I think that's all they said. Rank is going to be coming next week on Wednesday. The 10th, I believe. So, keep that in mind. But all that stuff that I read is going to be adjusted or implemented the day you're watching this video, which will be the 3rd. So, yeah. Honestly, I think this patch is good. A lot of Goku Black stuff in here. A lot of general things in here as well. Nothing major like the last patch where like a lot of super attacks were adjusted or changed. A couple super attacks were changed, like Dome, and Final Explosion and Spirit Ball, so I definitely will try those super attacks out again. But I think those were the only super attacks that were really adjusted. But yeah, guys, that's going to be the patch notes for 5.1. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think of the patch notes. The game is currently in maintenance for me. I think the update is having issues updating, but really curious to try out Spirit Ball again. Apparently, Spirit Ball is actually going to be usable now. So that's dope. I'm glad that it'll actually work and not be one of the worst super attacks in the game. With that being said, boys, that is going to be the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Comment down below what you think of the patch notes. I think it's solid. I don't think it's anything crazy. I think in terms of like significant like adjustments or balancing or like fixing moves, I think we got some of that here. But in terms of like, adjusting cooldowns or like making moves better, I think we got that in the initial patch. We normally get one of those patches once a season. So I think that was the one, and probably everything else is just going to be like bug fixes and like, just fixing general things. So that's pretty much it for the rest of the season, I imagine. That being said, that's the video. Take care, stay safe, have fun. Subscribe for more content like this. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Take care, stay fun. Peace out, dude. Peace out. I'm sorry I was yelling. I was a little loud. I wasn't using my inside voice. So I apologize for that, dude. All right, y'all. Take care.